You have found my corner of the internet where I review a book that I have just finished reading. This one is Jim Gaffigan's Food, a Love Story, and it is absolutely entertaining as it is making you hungry. Have you ever finished a meal that tasted horrible, but you didn't notice until the last bite? Eaten in your car so you wouldn't have to share with your children. Gotten hungry while watching a dog food commercial. Does the presence of green vegetables make you angry? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you are pretty pathetic. But you are not alone. Feast along with America's favorite food comedian, best-selling author, and male supermodel Jim Gaffigan as he digs into his specialty, stuffing his face. Food, a Love Story is an in-depth, thoroughly uninformed look at everything from health food to things that people actually enjoy eating. This has been a very, very fun read. It is actually, 335 pages of pure fun, all about food. He does tell you about places you can go to find the really cool restaurants he talks about, which is great because if you're planning travels and thinking about it, might be a good food run for you. Plan your journey. It is important that you enjoy life. That's why a decent cheeseburger is always a good decision. Unless you're Jewish, then we understand. Cake is how life is celebrated. Birthdays, weddings, and retirement are honored with cake. Cake is a symbol for celebration. You want to know the power of cake? Cake's power over us is undeniable. How else would you explain everyone's participation in a cakewalk, which is just musical chairs with the possibility of winning an entire cake? Yes. So Jim Gaffigan's writing is very fun. I enjoy his stand-up as well. And I have to say it's like spending time with a good friend who knows the how and where to eat. And he does share pictures of himself and his family, of course, eating. It's cute. He has a picture, and it says he enjoys having his name in food. Well, who doesn't? That's a pretty cool thing to have. I have always enjoyed his humor, and this book is absolutely no exception. I've spent many enjoyable minutes, hours with Jim Gaffigan's Food, a Love Story, and I think you will enjoy it as well. This would be a nice little funny Valentine. And you can show him this, because look, I'm wearing all red, and I've got my food hat for the day. So if you enjoy Jim Gaffigan, you are definitely not going to be disappointed by this book. I absolutely enjoyed it. And Jim, I have read both of your books, Dad is Fat and Food. And keep on writing them if you can, because these are very enjoyable. And I look forward to your next stand-up or your next book. So thank you, Jim Gaffigan, for making this read feed even more delicious, talking about food. Warning, though, is you actually might get very hungry reading this book, so keep some snacks on hand. Or you can follow Jim's recipe for making a microwave hot dog. This is not to be missed. Jim Gaffigan, Food, a Love Story. Thanks for tuning in to Read Feed. See you next time. If you're a Jim Gaffigan fan, you know what this means. Have a super day. Thanks for tuning in to Read Feed. I'll catch you next time.